Hello, Paul here again from EMD Automotive. Just want to show you guys, my phone is dying, so we gotta look for a light. Sorry about that. Okay, we are ready to install the intake manifold right now. But before we do any of those, because this car here is a direct fuel injection, the actual fuel is injected into the actual combustion chamber. And if you look at the valves here, look at the condition of the valve. Look at that. Look at this. It's like diesel soot in there. Look at this one here. Look how dirty it is. This one, that one, that's really bad. Let's look at the back one. Back one's really bad as well. If you look at that. Oh, look at that part there. Look at that big piece of chunk of soot there. That's carbon. That's what it called. That's carbon build up on the. So this side here is pretty bad. Gotta cover it up. Always cover it up. If you take the intake manifold, make sure you cover the hose up, because anything can fall in there. Don't take any chance. That's very important to cover it up, just like this side here. Let's have a look at this side. Same thing on this side here. Really bad. All right. This one here as well. Let me just zoom in, and you guys see what I mean. Look at that. That's zoomed in. All right. That's really bad. So I'm gonna contact the customer. Let me just put the cover back on. Sorry, just bear with me. Okay, that's better. All right, let's go back into the actual. That needs to be cleaned. So the way to do it is remove the spark plugs out. Clean that with the actual the Porsche intake cleaner or liquid moly intake cleaner, decarbon cleaner, what they call it. Clean all that up and then crank the engine without the fuel pump circuit fuse. Sorry, with the fuel pump fuse disconnected, and then actually all the stuff will come out, so you don't create a hydraulic lock to damage your engine. All right, let's have a look at the intake anyway. Have a look at the intake manifold in there. Alright, I'm just going to leave the light there. Bear with me. So what I'll do, I'll just probably use my finger to show you what I mean. If you just go like that hole here, and look at that. Okay, alright. Look at the carbon inside the intake manifold. That's really bad. Alright, so I'll need to clean it. I'm gonna tell the customer anyway that needs to be cleaned up while everything is apart. Might as well clean it, get it ready, so when you get the car back, you get a nicer, smooth running car. And because if you don't clean it now, what's gonna happen is gonna keep building up, keep building, and get to a point the car will start running rough and underperform, and things like that can happen. Alright. So we're gonna get back to the customer and we'll go from there. All right, thanks for watching, and please subscribe.